So, it's been quite long since we had our last ColdplayingTV episode. It's been almost 2 months now, but now we're back.
We ready to go?
Yes, thank you.
Cool.
Okay, well, how are we going to start this week's show?
As you must have noticed by now, Jamie is looking a bit different. Just kidding, we've got a new host. To be honest, we're not quite sure what's happening with Jamie right now. Although we do know that he has moved and at the present moment doesn't have internet access. This might be the only time you would be seeing me on screen, or I could be one of your regular presenters. We are just not sure yet. Anyways, there has been several major developments since our last ColdplayingTV video came out. To begin with, the most significant, the revamping of coldplay.com. It's not an immense change from what we had before, but essential still. So, what has changed? Well, the still logos for various tabs on the site have now given way to fancy animations. The color layout itself has changed, but we'll get back to it later, because people are trying to gather all kinds of speculations, clues and hints for LP5 from this, and trust me, it gets quite interesting. Secondly, we notice the Hypnofeed. You know the scrolling banner that was at the top of the page? Well, that has now replaced the exhibition room at the center of the site. But no need to panic though, because exhibition room still exists and is accepting submissions. Now, why is this Hypnofeed important? Because Roadie42 has submitted a video in it which has sparked some excitement in the Coldplay community. Here, have a look.
From the top.
Yes people, we finally have a new LP5 video. It was about time. Entitled as Studiofeed 1, this 30-second clip has filled pages and pages of forums with speculations and everyone trying to decipher their own meaning or even the fact whether it should mean anything or not. I personally tried slowing the audio, reversing the audio, slowly reversing the audio, but nothing significant seems to be coming out. All this effort stems from the fact that Chris and Will dropped a Viva when the last album was supposed to be coming out. In a similar fashion, to quote Brooke, who is the brain behind getting this channel active again, there are whales and superhero music, shoes and backwards music, echoing vocals, Johnny not wanting to play again, and Chris fucking it up. The timeline section has gone through few updates too, but the new color scheme, blue and pink, has stirred some mixed opinions. Personally, not a big fan. According to Oracle, it's just moving out of the Viva era onto pastures new. Could this be the theme for LP5? Only time will tell. Since we are still on the subject of the renovated site, you know the little animations that I talked about before? Well, that too is serving as a source of speculation and interest for us fans. For instance, the news logo has now letters MX written on it, Roman for 1010, a tentative release date for LP5. Or could MX be initials for the title of LP5? Seems far-fetched, doesn't it? Moreover, we have a UFO destroying parts of live transmission logo, a back-flipping stickman and whatnot. Could this be anything related to LP5? Again, only time will tell. For those who missed Roadie42's blog, well, he's back, and that too with a new post, telling us that the plans of 2011 are well underway and that the songs are now taking their final shape and form. There's also a happy snap of the band recording some backing vocals with Brian Eno. Do check the official website for the full blog, and there's a link in the description as well. The last piece of news that we have for you is that various festival shows have now been announced. P in the Park and Oxygen, just to name a few. But the big one, which everybody had been speculating, Coldplay will headline Glastonbury 2011. The last time they headlined the Pyramid in 2005, it was quite a spectacle, expecting even better this time around. So that will be it for this edition. Hopefully there will be more coming our way soon. Goodbye.
I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave